cool, rainy morning here in Virginia. Perfect day to get some work done. We got the BMW here we took to the track a couple months ago, and we got a bunch of parts here we're going to put on and try to speed this thing up a little bit. We're trying to get the subframe out of this thing, which you have to do to replace the subframe bushings and pretty much to get this rear sway bar in. It's a lot of work for such small parts, but this is part of working on a BMW, so we'll see how much more difficulty we run into. So the subframe is out. We can put our new bushings in and the new sway bar now. She's all done. We'll see what she does now. 1998 Z28 Camaro, the F-body version of the Camaro. Extremely popular car back in the day. Pretty much the king of the streets back when I first got into cars. This car made 300 horsepower from the factory, but it had the LS1, first variation of the LS platform we've come to know and love, and you could do some pretty radical things with this. This car's got some go fast tires on it, but it doesn't have a whole lot of go fast just yet, so we're going to see what we can do with it.
So this is the old camshaft. There's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't make enough power. That's why we're upgrading the cam.
So what we're doing right here, we have a LS style roller camshaft, and we are lubricating it. It's important when you're installing a cam to heavily and generously lube every single lobe and every single journal. You really can't put too much on it. You gotta treat it like you love it. We're getting ready to put this cam in this old F-body Camaro along with some other goodies. You gotta be really careful. It's probably one of the most delicate parts of putting an engine together. And there she is. Well, after a long wait for parts due to COVID, we finally got our intake manifold and throttle body to finish this LS1 up. We got the fast 102 LSXR intake manifold and the fast 92mm big mouth manifold. Along with the cam, the headers, and a new tune, and the previously installed SLP intake, we should be picking up a pretty good bit of power on this build.
Is finally done. We played a long waiting game, waiting on all the parts with all the things going on right now, but we got it done. The car picked up a lot of power with all the added parts. We're very happy with it. We think the customer is too.
2 days at the track, we finally got the car back at the shop. I couldn't be more happy with the results. With a minimal amount of money spent, we picked up 10 seconds on a 2-mile road course. That's huge gains. We did a little bit of engine work, but most of this was all suspension and brakes. So it just goes to show, even on a budget, you can build a car to go a lot faster than it was stock.